Hello and welcome to this lecture. And in this lecture, we are going to learn how to install Django on Windows. So the first thing which you need to do is that you need to go to the search bar and you need to search for something which is called as PowerShell. So once you find PowerShell, you need to right click on it and you need to run this thing as an administrator. So make sure that you only run this thing as an administrator because we obviously want to install Django. Now simply click yes, and as you could see, PowerShell is going to be opened up for you. Now in this particular PowerShell, the first and foremost thing which you need to do in order to install Django is that you need to first make sure that you have Python installed on your computer. So in order to make sure Python is installed, just type in Python --version, and when you hit enter, as you could see, you will get the Python version over here. So if you're having 3.5 or 3.6, then it's absolutely fine. So if you're using Python 2, make sure to upgrade it to either 3.5 or 3.6. Okay, so now once we know Python is actually installed, in order to install Django, we need something which is called as an easy install. So even before you install Django, you first need to make sure that easy install is actually installed on your computer. So in order to make sure that easy install is actually installed, simply type in easy underscore install --version, and when you hit enter, as you could see, I actually got this path over here. So if you get this path, then it's absolutely fine. But if you don't get this path, then what you have to do is that you have to go to the path in your file explorer where Python is actually installed. So in my case, I have Python installed over here. So I'm simply going to go over here at this particular path. So I will just copy that. And hopefully you guys know where Python is actually installed on your computer. So I'm just going to paste this path over here. And as you could see, this thing is where Python is actually installed on my computer. So if I go over here, as you could see, I will have a file over here which says easy install, and you want to make sure that you could simply click on new and you could simply paste this path right over here. But as you could see, I already have that path here, so I'm not going to add that again. So I'm just going to delete that. And once you actually save the path, hit OK, and you should be good to go. So once you have done everything successfully, I would recommend you guys to just go ahead and restart the PowerShell, that is close the PowerShell, start it up again. And once you have started up PowerShell for the next time, you could actually go ahead and in order to install Django, you could simply type in easy underscore install Django and make sure to have a version as 1.11.2. Now in order to specify the version of Django, you type Django double equals to 1.11.2, and when you do that, simply hit enter, and that's actually going to install Django for you. So in my case, I already have Django installed, so I don't need to do that again. So once you do that, Django is going to be successfully installed on your PC. So that's it for this lecture. Hopefully you guys were able to install Django. So if you have any doubts or difficulties, or if you face any problems during installation of Django, then feel free to post your query in the Q&A section and I will be there to help you out. So thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.